Hello dear audience, we're continuing the coverage of the 2009 Amber Tournament in Nice. Today we're going to take a look at a few games from round 7. After the 7th round there are two leaders, Vladimir Kramnik and Vishy Anand. They both have a total of 9 points after winning their respective matches today. The first game is on your screen, Karakin Anand. Vishy Anand finally warmed up for the last rounds of the tournament. Yeah, there's no excuse for the world champion to finish with 50%. Let's take a look at how he elegantly overplayed Sergei Karakin, the tactics coach of Ruslan Ponomarev, winner of the 2002 World FIDE Championship in Moscow. With move 24, bishop a5, black takes off the board one of the defenders of the e5 pawn. White is trying to set up a block in the center, but after the elegant c5, the position falls apart. The ending was also very interesting. And now nothing matters. With last hopes, but the world champion is unmerciful and is playing beautifully. And white resigned because of the variation. Bishop takes f3, a takes b2, rook takes a8, bishop takes a8, bishop takes a8, and the pawn passes, b1. The next game that we're going to take a look at is Leko Marozevich. It's on your screen. We see them almost at the end of the game on move 39. In the second game of the match, Peter and Alexander came up with a typical learning example. Play in the center is a sign of mastery. Oi, what is happening in this world? Here, black should have played rook d6 and would have let him hold on and defend. But now, after the move knight g5 check, black resigned due to mate in 2. This variation. The last game that we'll take a look at today is Aronian Kramnik. The best way to stop a leader is to meet him in face-to-face. That's how Vladimir Kramnik won the first place back to himself in the 7th round, and this is how it happened. We see the position after white's 27th move, h3. Back in the opening, on move 10, black sacrificed a pawn, and now came the time to win it back. Of course, it's unpleasant to play in this hanging sort of situation, so white is putting the queen on a defended square. Black, as a minimum, equated the position. As an answer, Levon got rid of the pin, which has been bugging him for the past half a dozen moves, and that way fell into a trap. And white is having a hard time right away. Swords out and forward. Maybe something will happen and work in the attack. Here, white would have been better off playing queen a1. It's much more powerful. But queen d4, the very last try, the clear winning variation. A small mistake. Tougher would have been the move queen f1 for black, but bishop f1. Now that's not a mistake at all. Now everything is easy. Oi, the rook is gone? No way. Check, 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 and the threat of the rook got liquidated, which is why white resigns. The continuation could have been something like this. Thank you very much for your attention, dear audience. We'll see you again very soon.